Do you remember your father when you were a child before his illness?
Yes, I remember when I was 3 years old. Now, I remember the dress I wore at the Metropolitan Opera House. I was in a box on the right side of the stage. I wore my little green dress, my little muff, my little fur. And I remember the stage was flooded with moonlight, and it came from the right-hand side. And I remember my father moving from the right wing to the left wing in an enormous leap, and his arm was way up like this in the grand jeté. Then I remember my father again in St. Moritz, and there was a terrace, and he would jump on that terrace, and he would pick me up and tell me, point your toes, and down, up and down. My father was to me like a fairy tale. I didn't need a fairy tale book as a child. I had him, all his ballets were my fairy tales. But he became sick when I was 6 years old, and it's a very dramatic thing that I remember. My mother came upstairs. She was afraid of me being around my father, who was acting strange. And there was an argument, and he got very angry, and he gave a kick to my mother and me, and we rolled down the stairs. And another memory comes, there was a little policeman with a little Swiss policeman, a little green uniform with a little green hat. And I knew he had come to fetch my father. Yeah. It makes me very sad. I feel like crying. Because
Your father
I think he was put into the asylum by my grandparents.
Yeah.
Mother gave in. And there is a big question mark. Nobody really knows whether he was really a schizophrenic or whether he became ill when he was in there. I begin to believe that he had schizophrenia. I think so.
Do you feel that you understand how your father felt as a dancer? I think that...
I have only felt that, Margot, when I've danced myself, his role, like Spectre de la Rose. But, you see, I've noticed something strange about our family. My father choreographed one way, my aunt choreographed another way, and I choreographed another way. However, what binds us together is a family choreography, and is the circle. That was one of the things my father always loved, everything in the circle.
This thing of the circle and the movement, do you think that your father put all that very circular movement into the Spectre de la Rose, or Fokine?
That was Fokine.
How was that?
Fokine created the liberation at that time in 1909. He created the liberation of the dance from petit pas, because everything was so strict and conventional and beautiful. He would liberate the dance with a movement, for instance, like this, that goes on transcendental. He would never stay confined within the circle. He would use very harmonious arm movements, very harmonious, the flow of the movement.
Well, don't you think it's rather sad that your father is remembered not for the Rite of Spring, but for the Spectre de la Rose, which is, after all, rather a perfumed ballet?
The perfumed ballet, it is true, it has the magic of the dance, Le Spectre de la Rose, and I think it was the ideal vehicle for my father to express his great love and understanding and wisdom of harmony, the harmony of the universe.